What do you do before bed? Do you brush your teeth? Do you read a book? Do you watch your phone? Can you say all of that in English? If not, don't worry. Today we are here to help you. Hello, hello! Welcome to the Confident English Podcast, the podcast that helps you speak English with confidence, step by step, day by day. I am Sophie.
And I am Alex. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Or if this is your first time here, a very big welcome to you.
Alex, how are you today?
Oh, I am great, Sophie. Thank you. I slept really well last night, actually. I had a very good night routine. And you?
I am fantastic. And funny you say that because today we are talking about exactly that, the night routine.
Yes. And before we start, if you're listening to us right now, please do us a small favor. Please subscribe to the channel, click like, and share this episode with one friend who is also learning English.
Yes, please. It helps the channel so much, and it helps more people find us. Okay, now let's go.
So, Sophie, today's topic is...
Today, we are talking about your night routine in English.
Your night routine. Everything you do before you sleep. And this is so important because we do this every single night. Every single night.
Exactly. And the good news? The vocabulary is simple. The phrases are short. And by the end of this episode, you will be able to talk about your night routine in English easily and confidently.
Let's do it.
Okay, Alex, let's start from the very beginning of the night. When do you finish work?
I finish work at 6 o'clock, 6 in the evening, and then I go home.
Nice, 6 o'clock. In English, we say, I finish work at 6, or I get home at 6:30. I finish work a little later. I finish at 7 o'clock, so I get home at 7:15.
7:15? That's a bit late, Sophie.
Yes, a little late, but it's okay. So, listeners, repeat after us. I finish work at, and say your time. Great job. Okay, Alex, you're home. What do you do first?
First, I have dinner. I am always very hungry after work. Always.
Me too. I am always hungry. In English, we say, I have dinner, or I eat dinner. Both are correct. Alex, what do you eat for dinner?
Let's see. I usually eat rice and chicken. Simple food. Easy to make. And you?
I love pasta. I eat pasta a lot, or sometimes soup, especially in the winter.
Soup. That's cozy. So the key phrase here is I have dinner at, and you add the time. For example, I have dinner at 7 o'clock.
Perfect. Simple and clear. After dinner, what do you do, Alex?
After dinner, I take a shower every night. A nice hot shower.
Ooh, a hot shower. I love that. In English, I take a shower, or if you prefer a bath, I take a bath. Alex, do you take a shower or a bath?
A shower every night. It's faster. I take a quick shower, maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Wow, that is quick. I take a longer shower, maybe 20 minutes. I know.
20 minutes?
I like to relax. So remember, I take a shower or I take a bath. Simple.
Okay, after the shower, you need to get changed. Sophie, do you have pajamas?
Of course, I love my pajamas. Very comfortable. In English, I put on my pajamas, or I get changed. The word pajamas, let me spell it for our listeners. P-Y-J-A-M-A-S, pajamas.
In American English, people also say pajamas. P-A-J-A-M-A-S. Same word, different spelling.
Great point, Alex. So I wear pajamas, blue ones, my favorite color. What about you, Alex?
I wear a t-shirt and shorts. Very simple. Not real pajamas, just comfortable clothes.
That works too. The key phrase, I get changed into my pajamas, or I put on comfortable clothes. Now, very important, the bathroom routine. Alex, do you brush your teeth at night?
Yes, of course. Every night. My dentist says brush your teeth twice a day. morning and night. In English, I brush my teeth. Simple.
And how long do you brush?
2 minutes. The dentist says 2 minutes, and I try. The verb here is brush, B-R-U-S-H. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes.
Perfect. I also wash my face at night. This is part of my skincare routine.
Skincare. Okay. What do you do exactly?
First, I wash my face with a cleanser. Then I put on moisturizer, that's a cream for your skin, and finally, I put on eye cream.
Wow, that's a long routine.
Yes, but it's important. Key phrases: I wash my face, I put on moisturizer, and if you want to keep it simple, I do my skincare routine. That covers everything. Yes, but it's important. Key phrases: I wash my face, I put on moisturizer, and if you want to keep it simple, I do my skincare routine. That covers everything.
Okay, you are clean, you have your pajamas, your teeth are brushed. Now what? Time to relax. Sophie, what do you do to relax at night?
Honestly, I scroll on my phone. I know, it's not great for sleep, but I do it anyway. I look at Instagram, sometimes TikTok.
Me too. Actually, a lot of people do. In English, I scroll on my phone or I check social media. But Alex, do you do anything else?
Wait, I'm Alex.
Sorry, Sophie. Let me try again. Sophie, do you do anything else?
Yes, I also watch a TV show sometimes, maybe one episode, something easy and fun. I like comedies.
Nice. I prefer to read a book at night. I think it's better for the brain before sleep.
That's true. So here we have three options. I scroll on my phone, I watch a TV show, or I read a book. Which one are you? Tell us in the comments.
Alex, do you prepare anything for the next day at night?
Yes, this is a great habit. I set my alarm every night, every single night, because I don't want to be late.
Me too. I set my alarm on my phone, and I also prepare my clothes for the next day. I choose my outfit at night so the morning is easier.
Oh, that's smart. I don't do that. I always choose my clothes in the morning, and I'm always late.
That's why you need to do it at night. Key phrases. I set my alarm. I prepare my clothes. Or I get ready for tomorrow.
And a very useful phrase, I charge my phone. Because everyone does this at night, right?
Oh, yes. I charge my phone. So important. We all do this.
Alex, do you drink anything before bed?
Yes. I drink a glass of water before I sleep. Every night. It's good for your health.
That's a good habit. In English, I drink a glass of water before bed. I sometimes drink herbal tea, chamomile tea. It helps me relax.
Chamomile. Let me spell that for our listeners. Chamomile. Chamomile tea. It's a flower, and it makes a very relaxing tea.
Exactly. Key phrases: I drink water before bed, or I drink herbal tea, or if you drink nothing, I don't drink anything before bed. All correct.
Alex, do you live alone?
No, I live with my family. I live with my partner, and we have a cat.
A cat. What is the cat's name?
Her name is Luna, Luna. Luna. She always sleeps on my bed.
Lucky Luna. I live alone, so at night, I just say goodnight to myself.
That's still valid, but for people who live with family, you might say good night or sleep well to your family members. In English, good night, everyone, sleep well, sweet dreams. That's a lovely one.
Sweet dreams. I love that phrase. It means have nice dreams when you sleep.
Beautiful, right? And if you have a pet, like my cat Luna, you might say good night to your pet too. Many people do.
Many people do. And finally, the last step of the night routine. Sophie, what time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at around 10:30 at night. And you?
I go to bed later. I go to bed at midnight. Yes, midnight. I'm a night person.
Midnight? Wow, I could never. I need my sleep. In English, I go to bed at 10:30 or I go to sleep at midnight. And then what? You fall asleep, of course.
Yes, I fall asleep. Sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. For example, I fall asleep in 5 minutes. That's me. I fall asleep very fast.
Lucky you. I sometimes can't sleep immediately. So I say I can't sleep right away, or it takes me a long time to fall asleep.
Oh, that's hard. So, the final phrases. I go to bed at, and you add your time. I fall asleep quickly, or I fall asleep slowly. Perfect.
Okay, amazing. We covered so much today. But before we go, let's talk about how to use these phrases in real life. Alex, tip number 1.
Tip number 1. Keep it simple. You don't need long sentences. Short sentences are perfect. I take a shower. I brush my teeth. I go to bed. That's good English. Don't make it complicated.
Love that. Tip number 2, context matters. If you are talking to a friend, you can be casual. For example, I just chill and watch Netflix before bed. But at work or in a more formal situation, you say, in the evening, I usually relax and prepare for the next day. Same idea, different style.
Tip number 3, be friendly. When someone asks you about your routine, ask them back. Say, what about you? What do you do at night? This keeps the conversation going, and people love talking about themselves.
True. Tip number 4, and this is from the heart, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Even if you say the wrong word, smile. Try again. Nobody is perfect. The goal is to communicate, and you are doing that.
Yes, confidence is more important than perfection. Say it with a smile, and people will understand you. Always.
Always. Don't be afraid. Keep it simple. Be friendly. That is your formula for confident English. All right, let's do a quick review. Today, we learned how to talk about our night routine in English. We covered
Finishing work, having dinner, taking a shower, getting changed,
brushing teeth and skincare, relaxing with TV, books, or phones, preparing for the next day.
drinking something before bed, saying goodnight to family, and going to sleep.
That's 10 topics. You are amazing. And now, the question of the day.
In the comments, write us this. What time do you go to bed? And what is the last thing you do before you sleep?
For example, you can write, I go to bed at 11. The last thing I do is check my phone. Or I go to bed at 10. The last thing I do is read. Write your answer. It's great practice.
Yes, we read every single comment. We love hearing from you. And if this episode helped you, please click like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. It makes a big difference for us.
A really big difference. Thank you so much for listening today. You are doing something wonderful by learning English every day. Keep going.
Keep going. We believe in you.
Stay safe and keep practicing. Goodbye for now.